Hey, this is Christy here from Rewire. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Today what we're doing is talking about how to use a whole brain state to calm your emotions. How to use a whole brain state to calm your emotions. Now this is going to be a series, so keep coming back and watching these. Make sure you subscribe so you see when I put a new video up. We're going to start with the emotion of fear, and we're going to go through a bunch of different emotions one at a time while I do this protocol with you, while I do this technique with you. It's super easy. It is the technology of your body. And once you learn how to use it, you can use this anytime you need to. It's your body. You get to use it, understand it, and gain more awareness of yourself while you're doing this. So it's really interesting. So this series is going to be in my YouTube channel. Please share it around. If it helps you, it's going to help somebody else. So how we're going to do this is I'm going to walk you through step by step, and we're going to do it as I'm telling you. I'm trying to keep these videos relatively short so you can go through them quickly. So I want you to notice what the emotion that we're working on, first of all, feels like. So today we're doing the emotion of fear, right? Just general fear. When you're noticing what it feels like, we're just wanting the feeling, not necessarily what causes it. So you have to be able to focus and pay attention to the feeling itself, maybe where it's located in your body, but not necessarily all the stuff that causes fear, especially with all the things that are going on in our world right now. So just the feeling, but not necessarily what's causing it. First, what I want you to do, though, is just notice your body. Take a quick 10, 20 seconds and just notice what you feel like right now. Just pay attention and notice. I am using a timer on my phone to keep track of time. So you might hear it going off if I don't catch it before it actually starts buzzing. So once you know what it is you feel like right now, I want you to notice and look for the feeling of fear. Almost like you're standing back from yourself and being the observer, looking in and going, wow, what does fear feel like? You might get it from a memory. You might just notice it in your body somewhere. And with all the things going on in the world right now, a lot of people are noticing fear from everybody else who's in fear. So it might not even be your fear necessarily. Okay? If you clear it for you, though, you're probably clearing it for somebody else. So we're going to sit here for 1 minute. I have my timer set, and we're going to notice fear. Take a nice deep breath and big exhale. Try and keep your exhales a little bit longer than your inhales. And I just want you to look for and notice fear. Become aware of it. What does fear feel like to you? Notice if you can feel it inside your body. Where is it located? Can you find a place where fear is located? And you might feel something and be like, oh, that's kind of weird. Just go with it. Your body knows. Your body has this innate intelligence, and it's giving you clues and information. So just go with it. Put your attention in the spot that showed up. And now I want you to take a nice big inhale. Nice long deep exhale. We're going to do that 2 more times. Big inhale. Nice long deep exhale. 1 more time. Now I want you to cross your ankles. So think through your ankles. Cross one over the other. Notice the feeling of fear. Just notice, and then cross the other direction and notice. I want you to go to the direction that has a stronger pull to it. Or maybe it feels heavier. All right, so we want to go to the side that has the most energy to it, has the strongest energy to it. And if you say, well, they both feel kind of the same, go to the side that feels the most comfortable. All right, you can't really do this wrong. You're not going to mess something up. So go to the side that feels more comfortable. And then one arm over the top of the other. We're doing the same thing with our wrists. Find this, the side that feels like it has the most energy to it, the strongest pull to it. And then you can either drop your hands down in your lap. What I tend to do is roll my palms over the top of each other and then place them straight over my heart, right? You can also do this little maneuver, curl up with your bad self, whatever is more comfortable for you. I like my hands over my heart. It gives me a little bit more power because then I'm using my heart center to help do some of this. So hands are over your heart or whatever is more comfortable. And then I want you to close your eyes and breathe again. Big inhale. Nice long deep exhale. Big inhale. And then start noticing that feeling of fear that you found before. You're just noticing it. This time we're going to sit here for 3 minutes. And I want you to really pay attention to and notice the feeling of fear. Be really curious about it. Notice what it does as you pay attention to it. With your arms and legs crossed over, we're putting you in a whole brain state. This is the mechanism of Psych-k. It's kind of the way that they do it, except that they're muscle testing and asking a bunch of questions. I have found via the surprise balance I was taught that you don't necessarily need to do that, and so I don't. Just go to the feeling and notice it while you're sitting in this state. And as you inhale and exhale, notice what the feeling does. Now, some people will tell me they feel like they're chasing it around their body. Just stay with it and keep noticing. Becoming more and more aware that you're aware. As you inhale and exhale, you're just paying attention, noticing how you feel inside your body. And some people will start to already notice the feeling starting to feel different. Notice the different feeling. Stay with whatever's happening. Stay with this new different feeling. Become more and more aware of this feeling. Notice how your body feels. Notice how your brain feels. We've got a few more seconds. I want you to start breathing. Big inhales, nice long deep exhales. Becoming more and more aware. And possibly even assign a word to the new feeling that you have. Does it just feel like release? Does it feel like peace? Does it feel like a level of joy? Does it feel like love? And take a big breath in. And nice long deep exhale. How'd you do? You can uncross your arms and legs. And now I want you to really notice the different feeling. So I always notice peace. I always go straight into peace when I do this kind of stuff. So whatever the level of feeling is, whatever you labeled it, feel that feeling. Really be with it and notice it. And even put your hands back on your heart. You can even cross your legs again, whatever direction you want to. It doesn't even matter. And then really be in that feeling. Sit there and just keep feeling it. All right, this is Christy Mattoon for Mind Rewire. I want you to stay in your new level of feeling as long as you can. If it goes away, do this again. Keep coming back to it. I want to bless you. Be here tomorrow when we will be doing sadness. We will go through sadness. I bless you. Thank you for being here.